Hi, I am Kodili-nye. We are going to discuss about Anambra to have Obi Cubana world-class entertainment center or hub. This should form part of the revamping of the greater Onitsha metropolitan city. The man you are looking at now is the Obi Cubana, the one of the most popular man in Nigeria at the moment. Obi Cubana, he has the Cubana Group. That's the great man. He just returned back from Uganda, 4 days tour in Uganda, and he been going to places. That's the Obi Cubana. I am Kodili-nye. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on your time zone, you are highly welcome to this blockbuster. Remember, we are entertaining, informative, and also educative. So today we are going to talk about how the turnaround as part of the series on turning around Anibo, especially Anambra State, because Anambra is the key. The key is Onitsha. Get Onitsha, you get Anibo up and running. I'm going to talk about one of the entertainment hub that the governor of Anambra State, Professor Soludo, should exploit. So I'm advocate of Nollywood International Leisure and Entertainment Center. That's number one. Another one is Obi Cubana International Entertainment and Leisure Center, to be anchored by Obi Cubana himself. I'm going to discuss about Obi Cubana and one of the greatest person we have to turn around Onitsha in this and the Anibo is Obi Cubana. I will tell you why as we go around along this discussion. Just stay tuned. That's the Obi Cubana. Obi Cubana, that's the one we are talking about. That's the man that one of the men and women of timber and caliber of Anibo, stroke Anambra State. These are one of the guys that will be used if the governor of Anambra State and some other people understand the power this guy and some others have over entertainment industry and a lot of other sectors of Nigerian economy. And he is one of the guy that will be used to change the Onitsha, to market Onitsha and to bring it in line to one of the greatest city in the whole world. I'm not talking about Nigeria anymore, because we have to be aiming for the world, not Nigeria anymore, because we have to be aiming for the whole world. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you who this Obi Cubana is, and later on we start to discuss about the Obi Cubana International Arena, Leisure Arena and Convention Center. Stay tuned. Yeah, welcome back. I am Kodili-nye. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember to share this vlog we are going to do today, because this vlog is something of immense importance to my subscribers in Nigeria, especially those in Anambra State, in Anibo. Basically, we are going to hit the nail on his head. We're going to talk about a lot of this discussion is a discussion series that is also informative and can help to change the narrative, can help to change the economic landscape of not just Nigeria, but Alibo, Anambra State, Onitsha Greater Region. We are going to talk about the Obi Cubana International Leisure and Convention Center that must be established in the greater metropolitan city of Onitsha in order to turn around the economy of this great city and Anambra State and Alibo and Nigeria and West Africa. I'm going to talk about this Obi Cubana. According to his name is a Nigerian businessman, socialist, entertainer, and philanthropist. He currently shares the Cubana Group. His name is Obinna, and he was born in 12th of April 1975, so making him to be 48 years old in Oba, Idemili South Local Government Area of Anambra State, southeast of Nigeria, West Africa. And he studied in University of Nigeria and Nsukka in Enugu State, Nigeria. He's a businessman and entertainer. He's also married. And I'm going to tell you more about this guy because he just came back from Uganda the other day to market a lot of his products and other products as well. This guy is, I would say, one or if 3 out of 3 people in Nigeria, he's the most popular Nigerian at the moment in not only entertainment, in different fields. He's a great guy. He's one of those men and women of timber and caliber in Nigeria and in Anambra State. And this guy is a billionaire. I'm very, very shocked that over the years, this idea I'm going to enumerate or explain or explore now has not come to any of these guys or the governor of Anambra State. But I'm going to hit the ball by the nail, hit the nail by the head. Greater Onitsha City. For those that do not know about Onitsha, Onitsha is one of the most popular Nigerian cities. And this city is based in Anambra State, southeast of Nigeria. And this city has produced a lot of prominent men, businessmen, politicians, and whatsoever. And this city is also known for one of the best schools in Nigeria, secondary school, CKC, and one of the best primary schools and others. This Onitsha, Greater Onitsha City, is made up of 5 local governments, or some partly part of it. Those local governments are Oyi local government, Obaru local government, Idemili North local government, Onitsha North local government, and Onitsha South. These are the local government that made up the Greater Onitsha region. So with let me use the real population of Onitsha. The real population of Onitsha, according to the latest demography Africa, is now 10 million. 4 years ago, they released that Onitsha is 8 point something million. Now it's 10 million. 10 million inhabitants. You can do the math. In a little area of Ugwaba that has up to 10,000, Ugwaba Obosi stroke Awada that has more than 10,000 buildings. And most of those buildings has 10 flats. So, and each having 5 people on it. So just do the math. So 5 times 10, you got 50. And 50 for one building. times 10,000. Just do the math and you actually going nearer to that. Even if you use 3, but 5 people in each flat. So you have up to 10,000 building in more than 10,000 building in Ugwagba and Awada area of this greater Onitsha metropolitan city. And most of those flats most of this building has 10 flats. Some of them have 45 flats. Some have 25. Some have 15. Some have 20. But we are using the one of the smallest figures, 10. So in Ugwagba and Awada, it's more than 10,000 buildings, because in the 1 kilometer road there has 130 flats, 130 plots of land. And these plots of land contain a lot of all those buildings. Most of them are 3-story, 4-story, 5-story leveled multi-layer story buildings. So do the maths, and you have Mpo area, you have Odepe, you have Ogidi, you have Obunike, you have many, you have Oyi area, that's Nkwele, you have 33, you have Onitsha Inland Town, you have the Fege area, you have Odapo, you have a lot of the area. So there's a massive population, the real population, not Nigerian political population. So now, that's why this greater Onitsha region hold great economic power for not just Igbo, but for Nigeria. So, but the turning around of this great area involve entertainment, because the entertainment, most of the people from this Onitsha, the founders of the entertainment, the Nollywood and all those things, and the major promoters are from Onitsha. They are based in Onitsha. The Nollywood would not have come without those people. The Nollywood, that launched Nigeria into global film industry, actually started in Onitsha. The revolution of that Nollywood. I'm just saying the facts. Some people might dare to argue, but I don't need to argue. But I don't need to argue with them, but I'm telling you the facts. Facts and figures. So this Nollywood, I've been an advocate of Nollywood entertainment hub for Onitsha, but I will discuss that next time. But today I'm discussing about another entertainment hub that need to be set up in Onitsha within a year or 2. This is Obi Cubana Entertainment and Leisure Center. This should be a huge area that will have all sorts of entertainment, whatever you can call it. So, but we are going to discuss about that. But we are going to talk about this Obi Cubana. How this man hold the key in unlocking the economy of the Igbo, Anambra State, and the Greater Onitsha. Because to get an Igbo moving, this vehicle or car called Onitsha has to have 4 wheels, has to be in motion. Once it starts moving from first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, the whole place will be moving. And at the same time, not only that, it will actually launch the Eastern Economic Miracle or Economic Tiger that is going to not only propel an Igbo, but is going to eventually put Nigerian economy to be a nation that is will be reckoned with in terms of economic power, superpower. So and because Onitsha has not risen, the Eastern Economic Bloc has not risen, and because because he hasn't risen, or he hasn't arise, Nigeria is still in coma. Nigeria cannot be the giant people nickname Nigeria to be, but rather is sleeping and actually going down and down. So, but he need a push, and that push will start when finally the Eastern Tiger and that heart of that Eastern Tiger has to come in a city called Onitsha and followed by his twin sister called Aba. So this Onitsha will propel, Onitsha will be the forerunner that will, which will comprise Asaba. You can see what is happening in the other side already. That's a forerunner to what is going to happen in Onitsha. So basically, I'm going to speak. It seems like I'm speaking prophetically, but if you know economics, if you know about how things emerging economies, you can understand with me what I'm trying to explain. The indices are there, but the only thing that is still holding it is the policy formulators. They have not come up with revolutionary ideas, and they have not come up with a time frame. They have not had like revolutionaries who are quick to get their things up and going. They are still acting like politicians, like normal Nigerian politicians who is waiting for the next election. But what I'm trying to explain is that not only the politicians, but people around that area need to understand this by basically watching this video, because this thing will provoke you into action that you have not done before. And some of the knowledge I'm sharing is something that people see, but they have not noticed that. So the key for that entertainment that will bring about 100 to 200,000 jobs and attract a lot of tourists, both local and international, is this man called Ifeanyi Obinna Iyebu, Obi Cubana, the chairman of Cubana Group. He will lead other entertainment promoters. Happens to be a lot of them are actually from Anambra State. PSquares, a lot of them, they are basically from Anambra State. So, and others, he's going to lead them to get this project up and running in partnership with the government of Anambra State. So that's why I'm trying to discuss this, and I'll try and at the same time try to shake the table and shake those who are sleeping to wake up suddenly. So what I'm trying to explain is that this is a win-win situation. This is going to change the narrative. It's going to throw away all those silly excuses of marginalization, silly excuses of people, harassing the people from the East and Igbo. Oh, go back to your land is squalor. It will not happen again. Immediately these things start to come in action. You can understand that over the years, Davido and most of this entertainment from November till January, February, normally storm the East. They make huge money from that area. But nobody has ever thought of how to galvanize this into something of huge market that will be permanent, that will create jobs, that will inspire other people and bring about total transformation of the economy of Igbo, Anambra State, the greater Onitsha region. Davido's few days ago was in Asaba. You see what happened there. So, and the others, because they know where things are happening, and the people that has the money to spend, the people that believe it or not, I will explain all those things to you. I am Kodili-nye. Keep on watching, keep on following, and we are going to hit many things. Many hard surfaces will be broken today. I'm just saying this so for those who are doubting Thomases, as you join this train, this is a train that will basically bring about your final destination of success. So that's what I'm trying to explain. I am Kodili-nye. Remember to share this video remember, I don't know where you are watching from. If you are just joining to watch this video, we are talking about the Obi Cubana International Entertainment and Leisure Arena or hub that must be created in the greater Onitsha metropolitan city, that will project this Onitsha into a global village, a global city, that will launch it into a 21st century city, that will make it to be the African Dubai, Taiwan, that Professor Soludo has always said. It's like he foretold, but now is the time to bring it to pass. He might have said it, but we need also to help him to see how it can be achieved very, very quick. And it is not a rocket science to bring it to pass. We are going to continue to discuss. Just stay tuned. Remember to like, turn on the notification button, share this video, share to your friends, encourage others to watch this and listen. And your opinion is appreciated. I want to hear from you also. So stay tuned. We are continuing our discussion. Yeah. Welcome back. I am Kodili-nye. We are continuing our discussion on Obi Cubana International Leisure and International Leisure and Entertainment Hub, or International Obi Cubana International Entertainment and Leisure Hub or Center or Arena of Greater Onitsha region. And we discuss about sorry, we are avoiding the copyright to avoid YouTube not trying to take any cause any harm. Anyway, we are discussing about the Obi Cubana. Discussing about the Obi Cubana Entertainment and International Hub. I am Kodili-nye. The weather is getting dark at the moment, and it's quite cool today. It's quite cold. You can see my attire. You can see my attire. I'm just walking on the street. Obi Cubana Obinna Yebu, as we have discussed before, if you are joining this video now, is a man that will be used eventually to bring about total transformation of Onitsha economy, especially the entertainment aspect of the economy, because Onitsha has not been really reinvented into the entertainment arena or entertainment city. It has a lot of huge potentials that can actually you can use to bring about change and grow the economy of the city. So the Obi Cubana has that it has the desired effect. You know, wherever he goes, you can see how he draw the timber and caliber of that area. So I'm suggesting, and I'm bringing this to the attention of Governor Anambra State, the importance of setting up in Greater Onitsha region Obi Cubana Entertainment and Leisure Center, Arena or Hub. This we have a lot of facilities. It will be a joint venture with Obi Cubana and the other groups that will be used to repackage the Greater Onitsha zone Onitsha metropolitan city into a world, launching it into the African Dubai, Taiwan. So, and this is one of them. And the Nollywood Entertainment Center, that one we are going to discuss about that. So this is going to create between 100 to 200 jobs. It's going to create 100 to 200 jobs within a year or two of starting that. It's going to reinvent. It will bring Onitsha and Anambra State and Igbo and Nigeria into world focus. It will bring the world to Onitsha. It will bring the world to Onitsha, and it will attract a lot of investment into Onitsha. So it will also attract a lot of investors, holiday makers, tourists, and a lot of other whatever you can think about. So your own view about this, but I'm just bringing this to your attention that it can be done. So setting up that arena should involve a lot of investors, including the Anambra State government, and other investors that will map out an area or areas that can be this place that can be transformed into this, whereby the city, greater city of Onitsha will be revamped and be changed into a global powerhouse in entertainment. Considering that the people of this state of Anambra State, Onitsha, greater this metropolitan city, are known promoters or investors in entertainment, and considering that Anambra and Igbo people are the major investors in holiday, in major hotels, big hotels in Nigeria and Africa. And you can see that in Abuja, in Lagos, in many places, you can see huge investments. But what they have not done much is to bring that hub into entertainment hub into the homeland. That's very, very important. That's crucial, because you cannot charity also begins at home. You can also bring those investment, like considering the entertainment market that is the Southeast is known for. November, December, January, March, April, August, September. You can see that it has a lot of possibilities, and people have been waiting for this. And I know that many people has been thinking about it, but without saying it. But what we do in this channel or vlog is to entertain, educate, and inform. Entertain, educate, and inform. I am Kodili-nye. Share this video, share this video. As you are joining, let's keep on talking about it. Let's keep on talking. We have started the discussion, and thank you for joining. Thank you for watching now. And how can this be possible? Some people might ask. I will give you an example. Some years ago, few years ago, I think 2 years ago, Davido came to Onitsha, and when he came into Onitsha, he's meant to have a big blockbuster entertainment in Onitsha. Sadly, there wasn't any place in Onitsha that can actually contain that. So they took it to the shopping mall in Onitsha, Park Lane in Onitsha. But can you imagine? The whole city was shut down because thousands, hundreds of thousands of people flooded into Onitsha. And people were complaining, what's going on? Why can a city like Onitsha not have a huge area for entertainment, or have a place for the entertainment, develop the entertainment. So it was a real disgrace, and it was Onitsha, the city lost a lot of revenue because of this. So, and the other entertainment that we are done in Onitsha, and there's no place that can accommodate that. Because of that, some of them was taken away from Onitsha, and some of them are being done in many places. Recently, Chisco Group, Chief Chidi, the Chisco Group celebrated his 60th or 65th birthday, and can you believe that he was hosting it in Lagos? Supposing if he have something of this, he will be done in Onitsha for sure, because Chisco make most of his money in Onitsha. So Chisco began his money making in Onitsha. So but remember also, Uju Ife Jirka, the daughter has a wedding or something, and thousands of people was in that wedding. If there was a Obi Cubana arena, it would have been done in that place. There are other events that has happened and is still happening. Flavour, many of them, PSquares, all these people have been hosting events, and because there is no place for them, they're taking these events to many places. But now is the time to change course. Now is the time to change course. We will have to change. We have to change. We have to change. We have to change. We have to. The weather is becoming a bit cloudy. So we need to change the cloudy atmosphere of lack of investment on entertainment in the greater city of Onitsha. We need to change it as soon as possible. And this should have a timeline of 1 year to 2 years. That's why in this channel we are advocates of having Onitsha Metropolitan Greater Onitsha Development Authority, because this is what this type of authority can do. They can attract this investment so quick than the governor, so they can easily arrange for this and package the city in a way where these things can be built. So because Onitsha city at the moment need 2 or 3 big entertainment area at the moment. So because based on what it controls, Nollywood and other entertainment led by Obi Cubana Group. So the Obi Cubana Group must be called, and I hereby calling Obinna Yebu the Obi Cubana. Time to reinvent Onitsha is now. Time to change the narrative is now. This is the time for Akuluno. Odogu Obi Cubana. Ajimo ohere na akpokugi na akpokugi. Ahụrụ ihe ndị gal na Uganda and many other countries. Now is ka kita abogi geji cheta ana Onitsha. Obodo gị bụ Anambra State, ana Igbo. Kita abogi ga-abịa ka imitie gọvanọ ka amala ihe a ga-eme. Amara m na n'ikwuru ihe gbasara ihe a before. Amara m na there is a place na Inwelu ịchọrọ ime ihe dị ona. Amara m ihe melụ since but ana m eche ka ịnachieta azụ bịa kịta ka amala ihe a ga-eme. Nna anyị ukwu bụ Chukwuma Soludo, ọ bụ na ị gee ozi a maọbụ onye ọbụla gere ozi a, nya wegala ya, nya draw attention ya, nya mee ka ọ ghọta ihe a. Obinna Chief Obinna Iyegbu bụ onye nwee ike ichenjinwu Onitsha, Greater Onitsha region into a world-class entertainment hub. Kedu ihe nji na-ekwu ihe ndị a bụ maka na o nwee ike ịdọta ọtụtụ ndị ọzọ, ndị nnukwu mmadụ na entertainment na Onitsha, and ụfọdụ businessmen si mba ndị ọzọ ya bịa na-ehube ụlọ mmepe akụ na Onitsha. So nya ka nji na-asị gị Prọfesọ Chukwuma Soludo, ọ bụ na ị gee ihe a ka ebido n'ebe anya na ihe ndị anyị na-akpalịta oge ugbu a, ọ ga-eme ka ihe dị mma, ọ ga-eme ka anyị Igbo guzoro. So I am Kodili-nye. So that's what we are discussing. As Professor Chukwuma Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, normally say that our homeland shall be a land of destination, not a departure launch. So that's why we are drawing his attention to that statement, that how he can make Anambra State, Onitsha, Greater Onitsha region as a destination city, a destination area instead of departure. So think about that by setting up this great arena, Obi Cubana Arena. Obi Cubana Arena. Big cities in the world have big arenas that they use either big entertainment promoter to launch it. So Anambra State, Onitsha, Greater Onitsha cannot be different. So Onitsha must have Obi Cubana International Entertainment and Leisure Center or Arena. So it must have that. It must have that. So that's what we are discussing at this moment, that it must have that. And it must be set up as soon as within a year to 2 years. It has to. So because a lot of investors will actually love to invest in this. Now Anambra State has airports. There is also airport in Asaba. And the big 5-star hotels will actually arise in Onitsha. Many of them, like something like 10, will just arise. And you can see that many of the industry headquarters will start to come up to Onitsha. And many big-time studios, musical studios, and IT centers will now arise in Onitsha area if Cubana Arena is there. And suddenly Onitsha will be a diversified city with business opportunities and all you can think about. So, and now that Onitsha is also rising in our educational sector with the coming up of universities, private universities in Onitsha, it's also important that the entertainment, which is one of the things that is making Dubai and most of these big cities to be up and doing, should be also be brought into Onitsha through a facilitator by the name Obi Cubana, the chairman of Cubana Group. So we must also take advantage that he's from the state. That if the governor or the government of Anambra State is very serious about projecting investment opportunity in this state, Obi Cubana is one of the guys that need to be drawn into this, because he's battled ready to. He's a great, he's a dogged fighter in promoting any city or any product at all, and he's a lot of his partners will actually invest in this project and see to it to its success. So it's very, very important for us to look on this way, because sometimes you do something deliberate, a deliberate action that people were not expecting, but at the end of the day you need it, you want to use it to accomplish the sole purpose of what you are looking for. So So that with this deliberate action, it will result in creation of many jobs. It will result in creation of opportunities. It will result in building international world-class facilities in Onitsha. And it will also bring Onitsha as a great city, a world-class city, bringing the world to Onitsha instead of the other way around. So people will be coming into Onitsha. People will be coming into, and with also the Chinua Achebe International Passenger and cargo airport, which we are going to do a vlog again about it very soon. You can see that the whole city, the whole Anambra state, the whole Anibo will be moving up economically. And the Eastern Tiger we are talking about, that is meant to come within 5 to 10 years, will start to suddenly emerging sooner than expected. So we need to be deliberate. We need to be passionate about this. Onitsha must rise, and the entertainment arm of Onitsha economic might has to be rigid. It must be fine-tuned. It must be also loosened, so that it will take its place, because it will take away a lot of unemployed youths from our streets. It will create blue and white collar jobs, because all these billionaires will start coming into Onitsha, and a lot of improvement in infrastructure will be done, and the security will be improved, because as soon as this investment is coming in, more security, more money to spend on securing the city will be received. Will be a lot of revenue, and this revenue will help to improve the city, the face of the city. So that's why we are asking the people that know have the contact of the governor to bring this idea to him, because this will help our people to reinvent the land, to reinvent their confidence about their homeland, so that our people will not keep on moving to many cities, not just Abuja or Lagos, around the world, in order to have a good time entertainment, but they will be having it in their home, and other people will be following suit. People will be leaving Lagos, coming to Onitsha. People will be leaving Kano, Kaduna, leaving Abuja, just to fly into Onitsha, just to have a glimpse of what is happening in Obi Cubana International Entertainment, Leisure, and whatever hub. So that's what we are actually talking about. So it's very, very important, because this entertainment arena would create so many opportunities which has never been seen in the southeast or in the southern Nigeria. So I'm going to discuss about Obi Cubana International Entertainment Hub, what that will be in that place. It will have 5-star hotels. It might not be only one. It might have more than up to 10. But it will start with one. It will have art galleries. It will have leisure centers. It will have amusement parks. It will have convention center that will be between 1 to 5 of them. The big one that will be hosting like between 10,000 or 20,000 people. It will have a mini stadium where also outdoor entertainment and games will be done. It will also have between 100 to 200 swimming pools, and big swimming pools. It will have a shopping mall. It will have a lot of things. It will be like a mini city of itself, whereby people will have, and we have also smaller halls that people can use for small events, weddings, business symposium, and small hall that will be between 100 small halls or 200 small halls. So in that area, we'll have a lot of area that will have um, um, world class exotic plants, and there will be landscaped. The whole place will be greenery, and we'll have a place of enjoyment, a place of pure people will be having rest, having holidays, having rest. So it will be in partnership with Obi Cubana and his group, and the Anambra state government and other investors who will be allocated places to build between 3, 4, 5-star hotels or more. And all these things will be allocated to different investors, those that will build the international convention centers, halls, swimming pools. Everybody will be allocated where to build, and at the end of the day, the whole thing will be done within 2 years, and it will be up and running. So it's very, very important, and there are a lot of things. Indoor games will also be done there, table tennis, international table, even boxing, international boxings will be done there. So, and the studio, musical studios will be done there, and the ICT center will also be in that area. So this will actually bring about the best of our people. It will help to reinvent the entrepreneurial nature of average Igbo person, or Anambra or Nigerian person, or Onitsha person. So it will give room for where we'll be having something like beauty contests, modeling sessions, loads of things, business symposium, a lot of get-togethers, and we'll be having where those chief executive of big companies will be having they will be having their annual general meetings, and a lot of things, and the resort will be nearby also, or part of it. So I do believe that the need to establish Obi Cubana International Entertainment and Leisure Arena should be advocated. I don't know what we are going to call this vlog, or the topic of this, the need, but we can actually say Obi Cubana International Arena to be promoted by Obi Cubana and Anambra state government. So key investors. So that's what we are discussing, and for me, I do believe that we need to do this because we need to encourage entertainment. People holidaying, having a nice holiday in Onitsha. People coming into Onitsha to spend 1 month, to spend 1 week, to spend 2 weeks in Onitsha. So the time to do this thing is now. Because if you want to make your city, or you want to make you the homeland, the Igbo, Onitsha, a destination city, not a departure long, you need to encourage the building of this type of facilities, so that the people will be coming into the state to spend their money. A lot of these billionaires from the state and many states are looking where to spend money. Some of them have gone to many places just to spend money. You notice Chisco Group just did this birthday in Lagos. Supposing this type of a place it would have encouraged him. Others, there are a lot of billionaires that have actually gone other areas to spend whose sons of money, because we have not invested on this entertainment hub. So the time to invest on this entertainment hub is now. It's very, very important for all of us, and in order to grow this economy. Anigbo ga-adịnata mma. Anigbo ga-adịnata mma. Anigbo ga-ekuni. whether we like it or not. It is divinely inspired. It's ordained that an Igbo must rise. Onitsha is the key, because an Igbo need a key city that will now give confidence to other cities in the east or in an Igbo. So Onitsha remain very, very important city for this. Onitsha. So get Onitsha going in entertainment and get the whole of Eastern region going again and Nigeria going. So moving again. So that's what we are discussing about. But I want to hear your view. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember to subscribe. I want to hear your opinion. What's your thought about this? If you are joining this, we are talking about Obi Cubana Entertainment Hub or Leisure Center or Arena in Onitsha. Building Obi Cubana Entertainment World-Class Entertainment Hub in Onitsha. In Onitsha. You know, and this entertainment hub will be it will be promoted by Obina Yebu, the Obi Cubana chairman, and in conjunction with Anambra state government and other investors. And we also are going to have other entertainment hub in Onitsha, at least 2 to 4 of them. Nollywood entertainment hub also should come in. So these are things that we need to look into as we are trying to move into 2024. Ndị be anyị na-ekwu okwu sị taa abụgbo kịta abụ oge. Kịta abụ the time for us to plan about this. There is no time to waste. There is no time to waste. There is no need for wasting of time. Now is, if we want to really change things, we have to start now. Don't look to tomorrow, because tomorrow might be too late. But that's why I'm encouraging Soludo, as now that he's talking about the top gear, that is moving to the top gear. This is now the top gear. This is what doing the top gear requires. So it is now that he should move in really top gear. Should move in really top gear about this, because for us to get the economy moving, we need to think like revolutionaries. So we need to move with time frame. We will need to be very quick on that, because the more you are living it, the more you are having more unemployment and more rested youths, and more people, you know, moving away from the homeland. And there will be, like what is happening over Nigeria, there are a lot of brain drain, what they call Japa. So that Japa is happening all over Nigeria. In Anibo, a lot of people are jappering away. People are running away. So for us to bring back these people back and bring other people into Onitsha, this is one of the key projects we have to advocate. And we will see the results instantly. We will see the result. The result will be amazing. The result will be amazing. You will see the result. The result will be amazing, because it will be wonderful if we can get this up and running. This will bring about a big change in the life of this great city of Onitsha. So think about that. If you have any other suggestion, you can also feel free to bring it to my attention, and we are ready to discuss. We have many things to discuss about. We have many things to talk about, but with your support, make sure that you share this video. We want 1 million people to watch this video. We want your discussion. We want you to, because if you don't watch this video, you know, it doesn't encourage me to continue bringing about this thought-provoking vlogs. So watch it, share it to government sites, share it to groups, share it to many people. Let's talk, let's keep on talking about the development of Onitsha, the development of Anibo, Nigeria. Let's start talking about it. As we are doing this thing, we are forming pressure group, and suddenly even the politicians that are waiting just for the next election, they will basically start waking up and taking and seeing the need for all these things, and the result will be a total change in the economic values, economic life of many people, and the hope that we are lost before will be restored. Our land has to come back. The land has to be a livable and a prosperous land again. Onitsha will be the land of hope that it once was. It has to come. It has to come. There is no two ways about that. The land has to be a livable and a prosperous land. I am here again. I am here. It's me. This is me. So it's very important for keep on discussing. Thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you. Remember to subscribe. Remember to turn on the notification button. Remember to share to friends. I am Kodili-nye. Thank you very much for your for always being there for us, and God bless you. Bye. See you in the next video, and bye.